Hey first graders, Miss Norgate here. So ready to do math with you today. Today we get to do some problem solving. So we get to use drawings and RDW to solve some problems. And you can do drawings with tape diagrams, or I'm going to show you another way to do it today. All right, let's get started. So we have RDW right here. And we want to remember that RDW stands for read, draw, write. And we need to have 4 things on our answer to make sure we have everything. So after we read the problem, we need to do our draw and label to help us solve the problem. Then we need to write a number sentence and an answer statement. We're going to do all of those today. So why don't you hit pause while you go grab some paper or a whiteboard or something like that to get ready. All right, go ahead. All right, first graders, are you ready to get started? So we need to read first. I like to read the whole thing, and then I like to read it part by part. Let's read the whole thing. Ben played 9 songs on his banjo. Lee played 3 more songs than Ben. How many songs did Lee play? All right, now I read it through once, and I'm going to do reading part by part. And if I read it part by part, I can kind of go between read, draw, read, draw, read, draw. So let's do that. Ben played 9 songs on his banjo. Slash. I'm going to stop there and draw that part. So I'm going to do a B for Ben for my label. And I know for sure that Ben played 9 songs. So you can do a piece of tape that shows the number 9, or you can do a drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm going to go back up and read the next part. Lee played 3 more songs than Ben. Slash, gonna stop there. Oh, Lee played 3 more songs than Ben. So that means for Lee, we know that he also played the same amount. And then, how many more did he play? 3? So what do I need to draw here, first graders? 3 more. Just like that. If you are doing a tape diagram, your tape diagram might look like this. You might have Ben 9, and you might have Lee 9 and 3 more. Let's keep reading. How many songs did Lee play? So we're looking for how many songs Lee played. And we see Lee right here. So let's figure out what that is. We started with a part that was 9 plus a part that was 3. And that equals 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, just like that. I'm going to box the 12. When it says how many songs did Lee play, the answer is 12. Put a box. Can you do that right now? Good. And if you have a tape diagram, it would look like that. All right, so we did draw and label. So here's our draw and our label. We did a number sentence, and now we need an answer statement. To do my answer statement, I look at what the question was. How many songs did Lee play? And I'm going to answer that question. Lee played 12 songs. So I want you to use your finding fingers with me. Are you ready? Use those finding fingers. Find your drawing. Find your labels. Find your number sentence. Find your answer statement. If you found all 4 things, give yourself a pat on the back. Good job, first graders. All right, we're going to try another one. So get ready to have some blank room on your paper to do this next part. All right, first graders, what do we have to do first? Did you say read for RDW? You are 100% right. Let's read it all the way through first. Nikhil hopped on one leg 15 times. He hopped 3 more times than Kim. How many times did Kim hop? So we read the whole thing, and now we're going to read it part by part and do our drawing and labeling, okay? So read it part by part with me, and then we will draw and label. Nikhil hopped on one leg 15 times. So let's all do an N for Nikhil. You do that. And how many did he go? 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you are doing a tape diagram, it would look like this. All right, what do we do next? We read a little bit, draw and label. What do we do next? Read a little bit more. He hopped 3 more times than Kim. So who hopped more? It says Nikhil hopped 3 more times than Kim. That means Nikhil hopped more. We need to remember that. So draw our K for Kim. How many more times did he hop? 3? You know what I'm going to do? I know that Kim is fewer, so I'm going to count in 1, 2, 3. And I'm actually going to draw a line right there because I know that that's how many more Nikhil hopped. So if I have Kim, I don't know what this part is that she hopped, but I know that it's 3 more. And this whole thing for Kim is 15. So let's match up right here to see how many times Kim hopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see how I lined them up so well? Are you doing that too? Good job. So let's look. We see how many Kim hopped right here. That's what we're looking for here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can write 12 right there. If we are now have to do, so we drew and label, now we need to write a number sentence. So let's figure out, so we started, well, we knew that Nikhil had how many? 15. And how many did we subtract to find Kim? 3. And then we found the answer was 12. Let's answer the question for our statement. How many times did Kim hop? Kim hopped 12 times. Does that make sense? If he hopped 3 more times and he hopped 15, 12? That makes sense. All right, get those finding fingers ready. Ready? I want you to find your drawing. All right, now find your labels. Now find your number sentence. Now find your answer statement. Did you have all 4 parts? Good job. All right, we're gonna do one more, but this time you're going to do it by yourself and hit pause and then do it, and then come back and check your work with me, okay? So let's read it together first and then you'll do it on your own. So ready to read it with me? Anton caught 10 fireflies. He caught 7 fewer fireflies than Julio. How many fireflies did Julio catch? Are you ready to check your work? Let's do it. So Anton caught 10 fireflies. He caught 7 fewer fireflies than Julio. If he caught 7 fewer, that means Julio caught 7 more. So I drew 7 more fireflies for Julio right there, or in a tape diagram like that. Did you do that too? Good job. How many fireflies did Julio catch? So to find how many Julio caught, we took our 10 that Anton caught and the 7 more to make 17. Julio caught 17 fireflies. Let's use your finding fingers. All right, find your labels. Find your drawing. Find your number sentence. Find your answer statement. Amazing job. First graders, I want you to use RDW now to do the problems in your problem set book, okay? Go get started.